And by the way, I'm seeing reports that this was the most watched game of the NFL season. No surprise, Cowboys, Packers, great drama, overtime, everything else. Kmart, we have not heard from you. How much of the blame for what was a very disappointing and potentially damaging Cowboys loss on Sunday do you lay at the feet of the quarterback?
You got to lay some of it, right, Greeny? I mean, you throw interceptions like that, that's the thing. But I got to be honest, I was a little disappointed by Jerry's defensive Dak. I really was. Because his first comment was, his leadership. That, when I think of Dak, it's the leadership. And that's like one of those, if like you've got a friend, right? And they say, oh, I know somebody who you might be interested. Okay, tell me about him. Well, they're really nice. It's like, pause. All right, I've heard enough. I don't want to hear any more. You already know. Move on. And I feel like that when you ask coaches and GMs and owners about their quarterbacks, the Mahomes, the Josh Allens, the Burrows, the Herberts, they're like, my guy is a baller. He's a winner. I know. Like, that's sort of the defense that you get with those guys. And with Jerry, it's like, Dak, he's good. And it worries me because I feel like once Stephen A. comes at your guy, like forget Stephen A. for a second. I feel like that was an opportunity for Jerry to sort of lay it on the line and say, like, no, we know that Dak, you've seen him make plays. He is that guy. We believe in him. I mean, Josh Allen, I covered Josh Allen throwing interceptions against the Vikings, and they were adamant after the game. Josh Allen is a winner. We love him. I would like to see some of that from the Cowboys.
So that's what I meant, Dominique, when I said, did Jerry lack the smack when he whacked back on the flack? And that is the question there. Was that enough of a defense from Jerry Jones?
I mean, I think it's fair to be critical of Jerry Jones' defense, but who cares? Dak is good. He's going to be fine. He's going to prevail. The arguments against Dak, yes, he wasn't perfect in this game, but their offense has been better, more efficient, score more points now that Dak is back. The idea that Dak is the problem, and again, Stephen A. never actually said it. Stephen A. went with a lot of people saying that you could criticize. One could be critical of Dak Prescott in this situation. So they'll be fine. The big issue in that Sunday night game was that their defense couldn't stop the run. Their defense wasn't as great as they have been for much of this season.
So stopping the run was a problem.
It was that night. It was that night.
Back to a pressure point. Let me ask you the question a different way. Because you can win a Super Bowl without a great quarterback, like a top-level quarterback, but it's hard to do. It's hard enough that we can pick out like every example of it happening recently. Is Dak that guy? Is he good enough to be the reason they win? Not to win with, but the reason the Cowboys win a championship.
Yeah, he can be the reason that they win a championship, but I think the defense in the run game is what gives your quarterback a little margin for error, and for that matter, gives you more paths to victory. Right now, the Dallas Cowboys have to play a very specific style in order to win. Yeah. They've got to utilize the run game. They've got to be more run-oriented on the offensive side of the ball, and they've got to dictate the terms of the game by scoring points early and force teams to be one-dimensional. Because if you get a game like you saw on Sunday night, where Green Bay can stay with the running game even into the fourth quarter, you see that Cowboys defense is susceptible to that, and that creates opportunities downfield, one-on-one coverage with play-action shots, and that's why Christian Watson was able to have the day he was. But I think another big issue, and why we're not seeing the best version of Dak Prescott, is because he ain't got nobody else to throw the ball to other than number 88. Yeah. The two interceptions that he threw in that game, they were in number 88's direction. They got to find somebody else that can beat tight man coverage because they don't have that dude right now. Cowboys receivers, other than CeeDee Lamb on the season, only 2 receiving touchdowns.
Even freezing cold 1,000 miles away, I can see the skepticism on Kimberley Martin's face. Go ahead, Kmart, final word.
No. I agree with Chris is saying, as always. But here's the thing. The reality with Dak is this. Until he wins a Super Bowl, people are going to criticize him. I mentioned the Mahomes, the Josh Allens, like Tom Brady's, the Aaron Rodgers, the best quarterbacks in the league. He's 1-9 against them. Like that's the kind of stuff that people will point to. So I think Dak can obviously win you a Super Bowl, but until we see it, he's going to be open to criticism.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.